Bryant Street Publishing presents Selfish is the Heart by Megan Hart. Read for you by Victoria Mcglovin. Chapter 1. If I didn't care for you so greatly, cousin, I'd surely hate you. Caterina Marony turned from Annalise's bedroom window to stare at her cousin. You'll be next. Annalise, who'd not yet bothered to dress in the formal gown she'd be wearing to her sister's wedding, gave Caterina an uninterested grunt and bent back to the task of lacquering her fingernails. After 6 weddings, my parents are hardly in any position to provide me with the sort of splendour in yonder garden. If Annalise's betrothed was not wealthy enough and besotted enough to provide my sister with the finest party she could ever hope for, they'd be stuck having tea sandwiches and cordial, the same as I expect to suffer. Caterina, Annalise's junior by but a year, frowned and let the lace curtain fall over the glass. She crossed her arms over her chest. It's not the party that matters, Annalise. It's the marriage. Annalise blew on her nails to dry them. Surely you still cannot envy me my marriage, if that's what you truly think. Not when you know as well as I that it's an arrangement, not a union of passion. Caterina's gaze flickered. But surely Jacquin will be a fine lover. He's so handsome and... A flirt? Yes, cousin. I'm well aware of my betrothed's charms. Yawning, Annalise got off the bed and went to the ewer and basin to bathe her face. The garden would be insufferably hot, worse even than this garret room, which was cooled only by an ingenious arrangement of vents and the windows that prevented no direct sunlight from getting in to heat the room. The water was warm, but better than nothing, and she dampened a cloth to press to the back of her neck while she made the rest of her toilette. He is most sincerely charming, Caterina said. Jacquin, Annalise replied, without looking at her cousin, has a fine cock and knows how to use it, which is not exactly the same as being a fine lover. Caterina giggled and gasped, and Annalise threw her a sharp look. What? The use of such frank language has scarcely teased you so before? Caterina fussed with Annalise's small jewel cask, mostly empty, but for a few good costume pieces. Oh, well, perhaps I played at...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?